Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Mickey Mantle. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number
Digging
10.
in now for Kansas City, Gary Sheffield.
Sheffield.
The 3-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler's on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning.
Now
stepping in, Tony Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Perez.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Killebrew gets him, and that ends the inning. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still down by a count of 4-2. Seventh inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Torrey Hunter. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The payoff pitch one more time. Out of play. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. A payoff pitch one more time. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he fouls this one off. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 3-2 one more time. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
And that at bat will put a smile on any manager's face. The pitch total of the opposing pitcher just keeps going higher and higher, and he still couldn't put him away. So this inning is off to a good start for the guys carrying the sticks.
Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Luis Arias. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Braun will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Rod Carew. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
And he'll dive back in. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. This is flared out towards second. Throw, got him. And I'm going to tell you, that is an incredible play.
The first baseman, number 3.
Stepping in, Harmon Killebrew, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Scott Barlow will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
Jorge Polanco will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
Barlow is a fairly prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a lot of strikeouts, and that clearly helps him through the tough spots like the one he finds himself in here.
Matty V, let me tell you something. What makes this guy so special? He's like his own relief pitcher for a relief pitcher. He gets into trouble, and what does he do? He kind of puts it in 5th gear, and he just takes it up another notch. Not a lot of guys can do what this guy does. He can pitch a couple of different gears, and when he puts that thing in full drive, he's nearly impossible to make contact off of.
The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
2 down, runners at first and second. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Twin strand a
please join
pair
with the
as they
traditional
can't add to their
7th
4-2
stretch.
lead. Stepping up now, Eddie Matthews. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
This is popped up. Killebrew over to his left. And that's the first out of the inning.
The catcher,
Here's the
number 8.
Minnesota skipper making his
Gary
way out to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave here with 1 out in the 7th as he now hopes the bullpen can go ahead and get him the W.
Ladies and
Homer
gentlemen,
Bailey takes
your
the call
attention,
from the
please.
pen as he'll try to get
Now
the final
pitching for
2
the
outs
Twins.
of this 7th
Number
frame.
15, Homer Bailey.
And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. It was a walk in his last trip. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Interesting pitch selection right there. In off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Now batting.
Got him to
second
chase
baseman.
out of the zone that time.
Ryan.
Gary Carter becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. Fouled away. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Ryan Braun would be next. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. KC down in order. They trail it here 4-2. The next Twin up, Mitch Garver. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Third baseman, Miguel Sano.
At the plate now, Miguel Sano. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw over to Perez will be in plenty of time, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they still lead this one 4-2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ryan Braun. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Trevor May answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 65, Trevor May.
At the plate, Robin Yount. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. 1-2 the count to the Royals shortstop.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Into the box, Andre Dawson. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Royals go down 1-2-3. Still down by a count of 4-2. Lee Smith enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. The 3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, Torrey Hunter.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that brings in the center fielder, Torrey Hunter. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Luis Arias. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
Ready once again, Rod Carew. He was a ground out victim last time up. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play one for sure and maybe a second. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The first baseman.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box now, Harmon Killebrew. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
Rob Dibble enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Jorge Polanco will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. The 1-1 pitch.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-2 ball game.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
The 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. Shoots this one over to first. Perez has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. Twins lead it 6-2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mickey Mantle. Ready on 1 and 2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
No doubt about it. He was looking fastball all the way there, and that's exactly what he got. Got the barrel out front and just blasted it down the line for an extra base hit. Nobody out, runner in scoring position. Great opportunity here.
No one out with a runner at second. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Correct.
Tyler Duffy comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
For Minnesota, number 21, Tyler Duffy.
So now to the plate, Tony Perez. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. A runner at first with no outs here. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, Eddie Matthews. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
6-3 the final score today. Minnesota led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jose Barrios gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Tyler Duffy wraps it up for the save, his 29th of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Kansas City, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Our paid attendance at Kauffman Stadium this afternoon